From Hard Knocks Video Marketing Group. Welcome back. I wanted to kind of do this step-by-step video. I wanted to show you step-by-step how to find products, place your ad, place your eBay listing, and other steps such as keywords and terapeak, how to put a picture on, put the keywords in the pictures themselves. So this is going to be a lengthy video, but it's going to be a step-by-step video. So I just want to start off with that. So first we're going to go to Amazon for you, correction, we're going to go to eBay for your eBay users, and then we're going to go to Amazon for the Amazon users. Try to figure out how you find products and what you're looking for. So it's very simple. We're going to kind of I'm just going to kind of go use a broad audience of people who like dogs, for example. And so I'm a dog lover myself, and I got 2 dogs, and I'm going to look for toys. So I want to try to find a pretty large toy for my Rottweiler because he chews everything up. So here we're going to go, and I'm just going to type in large dog toy. That's all I'm going to do. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to use terapeak, and we're going to kind of show you terapeak as far as how I go about searching the most popular eBay seller and kind of get products for fairly cheap. As you can see here, popular on this one is a very good one. This is the one that I'm looking at, and this one is at $42.35, and this one's at $7.11. Okay. So we're going to go with this. So we're going to go ahead and just click on this and see here. At $42, this guy sold 239 of them, okay? At $42. Now, this I definitely would go after. And here I would grab this guy's title. So I'm going to grab this guy's title. Okay? Right click, copy. Now, I'm grabbing this guy's title, and this is what I'm going to use because I'm going to look at his listing. This is the honey roasted peanut guy. Okay? And we're going to go into terapeak, and we're going to kind of see. Look at this right here. This right here is very simple. It's not a great description or great ad, but it's to the point. Okay, so here we got 27 views a day, and most likely is because of his title, of what he's kind of separated, and this guy's done his homework obviously. And so here is what I want to go after, because if this guy can sell it for $42 and I can get it for $7, I'm buying it for $7 and selling it for $40 or $42 in that price range. This guy's got 124 people looking at it. So here we kind of went here, and so what we're going to do is we're done here. We're done with eBay. Now we're going to go to Amazon. I'm going to find out how much this particular toy is on Amazon. So we're going to go to Amazon. And I'm going to put the title in, paste it on Amazon, and see what comes up. There it is. Right here. Prime member. And this is what you want to do, is you want to buy from Prime because it gets shipped directly from Amazon, and it usually gets there the next day or the day after. It's fairly quickly. And you purchase this, you can purchase this from this guy from Amazon for $7.49. And this is what I would do, is if this guy's selling it at $42, I would buy 10. Okay? Purchase 10 of them at $7.49. That's 70 bucks. Okay, $70, and turn around, sell it on eBay. Okay, you can sell it on eBay, no problem, at $42. The other guy's doing it. He's showing you exactly what his price is. So, okay, we're done with here. Okay, we know that we can get it from Amazon, so we're gonna buy it from Amazon from this guy right here. Okay, we're gonna buy it for $7.49 and free shipping. Okay, that's where we're purchasing it from. So we know that it sells for 42 bucks. We're selling it. We're going to be putting our listing on eBay. So we're going to go ahead and check a few things here. I want to check what I want to do is I actually want to check the keywords under Keyword Spy and find out. So I already made a copy of the title. So this is what we're going to do next. So it's that easy, okay? It's that easy to turn around and find something that somebody is selling for $42 and buy it for $7. That's, that's all I did, is I just did a simple search. So this is going to be our first segment. This is what we're looking at as far as finding products. And so now I found this product at $7 and something cents, 49 cents, and I'm going to be selling it for around $40 if I can. We're gonna integrate this into terapeak and show you terapeak. Okay, so this is done for this segment. What we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and go into Keyword Spy and show you the keywords and how I go about doing that. Okay, so on to the next one. See you guys. See you on the next video. Members, this is Henry from Hard Knocks Video Marketing Group, and this segment is going to be on Keyword Spy, and we're going to show you how I use Keyword Spy on this video here. So let's go straight to it. And we were looking up the Kong toy for the dogs, and this tool right here is what I use. It's called Keyword Spy, and I'm going to put this in the description below so you guys can have it, and it's absolutely free. But it's a very powerful tool to use for keywords, to find major keywords. So, we went ahead and I took the title from that gentleman that had his listing on eBay, and it was $42 that he was selling that dog toy for. So I'm going to go ahead and paste it on there, and this is what I'm doing. I wanted to put all this in there so I can show you guys the keywords. And this guy has dog in there several times. You can just put the dog in there one time. That's it. Okay? You don't need it twice or 3 times or what have you. You're wasting space by doing that. So, Kong, extreme, dog, toy, large, black, tough, rubber. Okay, I'm looking for keywords that are going to be most searched every month. I can tell you Kong is not the most searched every month. I can tell you just by looking at this, toy and dog are going to be probably the most searched, and those what you want to put up front. You want to actually put those up front. So I'm going to try to remember all these, as much as I can, and then I'm going to put them in one at a time. Okay, so you don't want to put this whole thing in there and to just do keyword search. It's not going to work that way. So what we're going to do is we're going to do one at a time. So first we're going to go with the word Kong. Okay, because that's the manufacturer, that's the company that actually makes the product itself. So keywords, so here on Keyword Spy, it has domain and keywords. You want to highlight keywords and type in the word Kong one at a time and do a search. Okay, now the word Kong, you have 30 million people looking for the word Kong. If you were to go and type in Kong dog toys, just like this, If you were to type that in, you have 14,000 people looking for it. So what you want to do is you want to actually put in Kong, okay, as the first word. So Kong, you have 30 million people searching for that. And this is exact, okay? So if somebody's searching for a keyword and they have exact on there and they type in Kong dog toys, then it's going to come up this way. So if you have the word Kong separated and then put dog and then toy separated, it's gonna find it. But you're gonna have just somebody who just types in Kong. And if they just type in Kong, you have 30 million people that just type in Kong. So this is what your audience is. Well, you have 30 million people looking for the word Kong. So we're going to go ahead and type in dog. Do the same thing. You have 101 million people searching for the word dog. So dog is going to be most likely the first word I use on my title instead of Kong, because I have 101 million people. I just tripled my search by just putting the word dog in first. Okay, let's check out toy. And toy, you have half. You have 45 million people searching for the word toy. Now, one thing I didn't get into is cost per click. Okay, cost per click is, these are PPC advertisers. So what Keyword Spy does is it looks for keywords that are cost per click that people are paying for. So for example, somebody puts in the word toy. They cost per click. So if you went to Google or Bing and you are going to do their pay-per-click, and this is what you're going to be paying for every time somebody clicks on it. So every time somebody clicks on the word toy and does a search, that particular person who's paying for it, it's costing him 48 cents per click. So it's even worse for dog. So when you type in dog, you have 101 million people, it's $1.15. So you don't want to use pay-per-click because of that particular reason. But Keyword Spy tells you these are the most popular searches, so you put those in the title. Once you put those in the title, you don't have to pay for them because it's in your title. Now you're going to put those in your title, you're going to put those in your description, and you want those in there so the search engines find this, and your listing would be much easier to be seen. Okay, I'm going to show you a trick that I use as a power seller by using Facebook. Okay, and that's going to be later on in the segment. But using Facebook, and we're going to use that as a free for your listing, so people search, or when they're searching for dog toys or what have you, we're going to target those groups. We're going to target the Facebook groups, and we're going to get your ads out. We're going to get your listing out there so people see your listing, and we're going to use Facebook people, dog lovers, to see your listing. And guess what? Your product is going to sell extremely fast, most likely, because if you have 100,000 people in a group and you go ahead and you put this in there, you're going to sell your product. One person is going to buy this, okay? That's what a lot of people do not do. They don't go out there and monetize their videos. So Keyword Spy, you want to have the correct keywords in there to get your listing out there and get it seen. So that's why we do this. That's why I turn around and I do this every single time. So let's get back to it. Rubber, I believe, was another keyword, and that was 7 million. 7 million, and cost per click was $2.11. So it's even more, even though it's less. It's a very popular word. So here, this is what I'm doing. I'm kind of just, I would be writing this down right now. I would be out there and I would say, okay, dog was the number one, toy was the number two, and you know, rubber was number four, and, you know, Kong was number three. Okay, so that's how I would be doing it. I would be writing it down right now. So, you know, I'm seeing which one is the most popular keywords, and those are the ones that I'm using. So those are the ones that I would be targeting. Police. Police would be another one that I use to actually use that for police dogs. So you have 37 million looking at that. So if you kind of get the idea, this is exactly how I would use Keyword Spy. I would use that just basically to go out there and put the main keywords in your title and put them in your description. So once you have the main keywords in there, it's just, they will find your listing a lot easier. Okay, so that's Keyword Spy. I wanted to show you this, and this is basically what you're doing is you're looking for the most popular keywords, and this is how I would use Keyword Spy for that. Okay, it kind of gives you an idea. If you do that and you put them down in order, you put them down, so dog was number one. Okay, so dog was 101 million people looking at that. So if you put dog, toy, rubber, Kong, police, you know, on your description, just like this gentleman did, and I'll tell you, I'll put that in there again, and you know, he put all these in there. So, and he didn't even put, I believe, he didn't even put the number one keyword, which was dog, in first. He just put Kong. So, you know, let's check out extreme, because we haven't checked out extreme yet to see how many keywords. But you know, if it was me, I would have put dog, you know, Kong, toy, rubber, you know, just looking at these numbers right here, these search volume numbers, because that's very important. So let's look at extreme, because I'm just curious to find out. I'm just curious to find out if extreme is even a popular keyword. And this is how we do it. This is how I do it when I'm putting up my listings. Extreme may not even be a popular keyword, and I may not even use it. You know, it's 24, you know, million. So yeah, I would use it, but I would use it at the end. You know, because it's 24 million. You know, and so that's how I would do it. So, you know, he did do his homework. He did, you know, find out that extreme has 24 million people looking at it, and that's, you know, that's a smart thing to do. So, anyways, this is a very simple video on Keyword Spy. I just wanted to show you guys this, and I'm going to leave this on the description below, and you guys can go ahead and just click on the link and save this one on your computer, because this is what I use. Okay, so we will see you guys on the next one. You guys have a good one, and we'll see you on the next one. See you guys. Welcome back, members. This is Henry from Hard Knocks Video Marketing Group. In this segment, we're going to talk about terapeak, okay, how we search terapeak. So there's several ways of doing this. So when I go and search on terapeak, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab part of the description. So what I'm going to do on the title, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this part, just a small part of the title itself, copy it, and now I'm going to go into terapeak. So for those of you who don't know about terapeak, terapeak is one of the best tools to use. I use this every time I put a listing up. It helps you find your competitor, helps you find their listing, and it's one of the best programs to actually use, and this is why I endorse this so much, is because it is a very powerful tool that power sellers use. And so You can use terapeak for eBay, and you can use terapeak for Amazon. Okay, so we're going to go into this, and I want to actually show you how powerful this is. So I'm going to go into product research. Okay, and product research, we're going to start with this tab, and we're going to go ahead and paste this. So we're pasting this, and terapeak will find keywords. That's what it's looking for. And terapeak, terapeak basically is when somebody sells something on eBay or Amazon the day before, the day after, it will show up on terapeak. It will show you their listings, and it will show you a lot of details you couldn't get anywhere else. So here, I'm going to go ahead and put this in, and you don't want to put in too many keywords, you know, because it may not find it. So here I'm going, instead of going 7 days, I'm going to go 60 days. And the reason why I do that is I'm going to broaden up my search. Okay, I want to find out how many people are selling. So we're going to ebay.com, and so there we just put in the 5 keywords that was on his title, and we'll click go and see if we get something. And if we don't, we shorten it up. And so for those of you that don't know about terapeak, I'm going to leave that in the description below, and the link for a free trial will be there. And so that way you guys can try it out for 7 days for absolutely free. Okay, so here's terapeak. Here's all your listings on the Kong toy, and there's a lot of them. So to break it down for you, anything that is on terapeak has been sold. Okay, so it's showing you listings that have been sold. The format, this format is from the store. So this person had a store. This format was a bid. So as you can see, there's quite a few of them that were from the store. Then you have some that have to buy now, you know. So when you're trying to figure out, well, do I get a store, do I do a buy now, or do I do a bid process, terapeak does that for you. Terapeak will show you the sales of people that have used it, and what they're using, what time they sold it, what day they sold it, you know. So it gives you a lot of good information, the keywords that are being used. So terapeak is powerful when it comes to that. So here I wanted to search, I think it was the honey roasted peanut guy or what have you. So I'm going to see if I can try to find his listing. So in order to do that, since this guy has sold a lot, I'm going to go right here to the top sellers, and I'm going to see if he's a top seller for this particular product. So right here with the badge and half a man, you're going to go ahead and click on that, and it's going to do a search, and to see if we can find him. The honey roasted peanut guy is who I'm looking for. Okay, because that's the one particular ad. There he is. He's right on top. The honey roasted peanut guy. Yeah, the honey roasted peanut. Okay, he's done $1,400 in sales. See, he outdid everybody else. So obviously we got the right person. And the reason why is he's not selling his, okay, all of his products for $7. Remember, when we looked at his ad, it was $42. And he sold 200 and something of them. So this is why his sales are up there. Even though the average price, and this average price is telling you the average price of the particular product, not his sales of the product itself. So when you're searching for it, the average price is anywhere from $7 to $8. Okay, so the prices actually get even more, and don't let this throw you off. Okay, this guy right here sold it for $24. He only sold one, so his average price was $23.98. Okay, so don't let this price throw you off. You want to go and you want to look for the top seller. Okay, so the top seller is this honey roasted peanut. So we're going to go ahead and search, okay, the similar item. So I click on that, and we're going to search the similar item and see what we get. This is why terapeak is kind of does all the homework for you. You know, you're sitting here and you're going, well, I wonder what sells on eBay, and you know, well, this is going to show you what sells on eBay, and this is why this tool is so powerful. This is why I love this tool. Is just because you can do a lot of things with it. Now, you can search a competitor, and I'm just going to kind of get off the subject here, but kind of go through here. The competitor research, if I wanted to search for the honey roasted peanut, all I had to do was click on competitor research, and I'm able to search him that way too. Okay, or Kong Toys, I can do a category research and do that. But what I'm going to do for this is I'm actually going to show you, you know, his listing. I want to show you what you know, what he does and why he's so successful. So here on the overview kind of tells you everything. The overview tells you the day of week. The most popular day that he sells his product is on a Sunday. Okay, so you know that on a Sunday that he sells his product. The duration is 11 plus days. That is a 30-day that he puts the listing up for. It's 30 days, and that's what he uses. Keywords, very important. Keywords that are being sought and being looked at are large, black, tough, and chew. Now remember, we went into keyword spy and we typed in all these other keywords. I would definitely use the keyword spy and put those in there along with the keywords that he has here also. Okay, because it's been proven, even though he doesn't have the major keywords in there, he's still selling the product. So the product is a hot item and it's a good product. Okay, so time of day is from 4 to 5 is when he's selling, and that's right up here where he sold 3 of them between the hours of 4 to 5 p.m. So you know that he's selling them between that. It does make sense. And just so you guys know, usually when somebody sells an item, it's usually around 4 to 5 p.m. when people are getting off of work, or 10 or 11 p.m. or 10 or 11 a.m. is usually in the morning where people are buying, and it's usually on a Monday. So this breaks it down as a fixed price, tells you what he had it at, and categories is under pet supplies. So it even tells you, you know, the category of what it is. And so here you have a fixed price, and it tells you this is what he sold. Okay, listings, there you go, large, black, tough, chew, and rubber for the keywords. That's what he's using. So that breaks it down for that right there. And let me see if I can get into the listing itself. Okay, and the listing may be different from what we've seen over there, because he had it for $42. That could be another listing, so he may have one for even cheaper, you know, for $8 or $9 and selling it that way too. So I don't know what's going to come up, so we'll find out. So these are all his listings basically right here. So he's, you know, the start price and end price is $10, and then there's some, I don't know where it's at, it probably won't show, but his other listings for $42 usually doesn't come up. He usually sells, the ones that he sells is the continuous ones that he's selling. That's why it's 100% sell-through rate, is because it's always being listed, and it's listed in the store. So the most popular, so the most expensive item usually will not show up. It's just the most popular item will keep showing up as the average price. So don't let that throw you off. Okay, all we know is this guy did $1,400 in sales, and so we said, cool, it's $1,400 in sales. You know he's selling even at $10.17. So it breaks it down that way too. All right. Well, we know terapeak. I wanted to show you terapeak. Kind of wanted to show you how powerful terapeak was, and this is just basically showing you this one person's item and how to do a search for that. So we're gonna take this out, extreme interactive, okay, and we're just gonna go Kong dog toy. We're gonna shorten it up just a little bit and see what we get. We're going to get a broader search for Kong dog toy when we do that. And so it's doing the search right now, and here we go. So you got other toys that you can actually look at that sell really, really well, and it kind of gives you an idea. And remember, all these right here are all items that have been sold. So if you want to know if the red one sells better than the black one, well, here you go. All the information is right here. You see that, okay? So terapeak is great for that. The title builder, it has its own title builder, what have you. You can use your own title builder when you have terapeak. If you do not want to use keyword spy, you can simply put in your title builder right here. So we're going to paste that in there and hit go, and it will build you your own little list. Okay, and so what this does is this title builder right here, it tells you the most popular keywords. Well, guess what? The top 3 that we did a search on Keyword Spy, guess what the top one is? Dog. The next one is toy. The next one is Kong. So that kind of just verifies everything that we did on our search that these people are putting in on their eBay listings, because this title builder is only pulling the keywords from eBay. That's it. It's not doing the keywords from a Google search. And so Keyword Spy does a Google search and a Yahoo search and combines all that and gets all the main keywords from them. And this title builder from terapeak only pulls from eBay, from what people are putting in their listings. So on this one, in dog, you have 26 listings. So on dog itself, if you do a search, it's going to pull up every single listing of the word dog and keyword on all 26 listings. So why don't we do that? Okay, right here, this dog, this listing, the average price is $42.35. Okay, or the max price, I should say. So somebody sold it for $42.35. The average price went up to $16. Like I said, don't let this throw you off. So this is just basically data and information that is coming through terapeak, showing you the most popular keywords. Now, what I would do is I would use these keywords also, and I would put these in my descriptions. You know, new, treat, black, rubber. I would put those in my description. So we're going to use dog as an example. Since it's in 26 listings, we go all the way right here to the search, and we're going to search eBay. Okay, when we're doing that, it's going to pull up all the listings for eBay that have that word dog in it. Okay, here you go. Dog, dog, dog. That's all in the title. Okay, and so here you got 21 sold there. You have 5+ watching there, 24 sold there. But these, you know, these are different from these. But it's just showing you, you know, these listings that have the word dog. Every single one has the word dog in it, and that's all it pulls. Okay? So I just wanted to show you that, to show you that particular keyword, because that was in 26 listings, and I wanted to show you how terapeak finds that for you. Category searches, I just want to go over this fairly quickly as far as category searches, because people were asking me, well, what's hot on eBay and what's hot on Amazon. If you go to category search, it's going to search eBay. So Category search will pull up all the categories, okay? And this is very simple. Right here you have total sales. If it's in red, like laptops and netbooks, it's a hot item. Blue, and then yellow, green, okay? So it goes from high to low. So if you're searching for a particular product, for example, pet supplies, under dog supplies, obviously it is in the red. People are looking for dog supplies. So that will even break it down even better, you know, as far as total sales. This total sales is a 7-day. It's pulling a 7-day and it's giving you the top 7 days from the last 7 days, what is hot on eBay. This program, terapeak, like I said, does the homework for you. So if you don't have a clue of what sells good and what doesn't sell good, use terapeak. Terapeak's going to go and give you that information. So once again, I just wanted to show you that fairly quickly. And this was the segment on terapeak. And for those of you who do not have terapeak, I will be leaving a link below where you can have a 7-day free trial. You can click on the link and use it for 7 days, and then if you like it, use it. I kind of look at it this way. It's like when you are searching on eBay and you're trying to do your listings, it's like you having a car without an engine. You ain't gonna go anywhere. Okay? This is why I use terapeak, and this is why I love terapeak, because it does everything for me. I don't have to think twice about what sells, what doesn't sell. I can look at my competitor. I can get his listing, take his descriptions, take all that. Instead of me trying to figure it out and put my own description in there, I use terapeak for that. And this is why I am fanatic about this particular program, because there's only a few programs that I use, and terapeak is one of them. I've used quite a few other ones. They don't even come close to what this program does. For the money, it's well worth it for me. I do a lot of sales, and I do it because of terapeak. So I just wanted to show you this, guys, and now we're going to be moving on to the next segment. So we'll see you guys on the next one. See ya. Henry Farnock's video marketing group again, and we're going to, on this segment, we're going to show you about descriptions. Okay, on this one right here, we had seen this one for $42.35, and then we also seen this one for $7.11. So what I want to do is, since this guy is selling so much for $42.35, we're going to use his description, okay? And this is what I do as a power seller. I will basically go out there and look for somebody who is popular, get their description, and use part of their description and change it around a little bit. And I'm going to show you the reason why. So let's go ahead and click onto this. We were searching for the Kong dog toy. So here I'm going to click on his description. And right here he has 239 sold, 27 viewers a day. Okay, so this is a very popular item. So what we're going to do is I'm going to scroll down all the way to his description, and I want to see what's in his description. Okay, so he's got a pretty good description. So basically what I would do is I would grab this. So I'm going to right click, grab all this, and copy it. Okay, and I'm going to take this description and I'm going to put it in my description when I am placing my ad. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change a few things around. So, for example, the dimensions. This is one of the easiest things to do as far as separate yourself from anybody else, is change the dimensions around, change the product weight, change the shipping weight. This right here is what you want to change. So say for example, this right here is 4 inches, okay? These are 4 inches. I would put 4.1 inches, 2.74 inches by 2.73 inches, okay? It doesn't have to be exact. My whole point is you are putting in new content, because guess what? Everybody else is copying the same ad, but they're not changing this. They're not changing this around. So therefore, it is the same content. So therefore, you don't separate yourself from anybody else. And so what I would do is I would change this around, change this manufacturer part number to like K2, 2Z or something totally different. Model K1, I would put K1-2 or something. Okay? Just change it around. That's all you need to do. Once you do that, your description is considered different than any other description. So when the search engines are looking for it, they're saying, hey, I got new content. So what happens is that separates you from anybody else. Same thing, this Kong Extreme, your dogs will love it, will love you for it, or just say my dog will love me for it or something. Just put something different in there, change the words around just a little bit. Put in originally developed for the toughest canine police and military dogs. Put in police and throw in that word, throw in police over here, and on some of this other words, put them somewhere else, or just add the main keywords in there. The keyword on the keyword spy, we were talking about dogs and toys and rubber and stuff like that. What you want to do is whatever you have in your title, you want to put that in here also, just like this gentleman has, where they got the Kong, they got rubber in there, we got toys in there, you got Kong, you got toys. And this is why this ad, this particular listing is being seen by a lot of people, because if you look, you got dogs, you got toys. Remember when we did that keyword spy tool, we did that search on it, and you had 101 million people that were searching for the word dogs. Okay, so the word dog is there, and the word dogs are here, and you have dogs here. So he has dogs throughout his whole description. So that's as easy as that. That's what you want to do, is you want to basically go out there and just copy his description. What happens is once you do that, your listing is going to be right next to his listing, and you may get the sale and he may not get the sale. And so that's what we do. We basically go out there and why change something that is working? Stick with that. Just copy it, right click it, put it on your listing, change it around a little bit, you're done. And that's the easy way for the description, okay? So I just wanted to break that down for you guys, and that's it for the description. And then on the next segment, we're going to be talking about this picture right here, and how we put the picture on. I'm going to show you exactly how I would put a picture on my listing itself, and so we'll go from there. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one. See ya. Members, this is Henry from Hard Knocks Video Marketing Group. Okay, this segment we're going to get a picture, and we're basically going to get that Kong picture, the dog toy, and we are going to put it on the computer. We are going to put the major keywords in there, and I'm going to show you the reason why. So let's get started with that. So we are actually looking for that toy, so let's go ahead and go. This is what I do. I don't grab the picture from eBay or Amazon, because if you, that's kind of like the worst thing to do. There's always red flags that get popped up because when you get those pictures and you put them, say, like in a cropper or something, they usually have some type of tag or something associated with that particular picture, and you automatically get red flagged through eBay and Amazon. So the best thing to do is put in your own keywords and you upload it, but you want to put those keywords in first before you upload it onto eBay or you upload it onto Amazon. So we're going to show you how to do that. So we're going to go ahead and just type in Kong toy, because Kong is the company, there it is, and here it is here. So you don't want to grab that from there, from Amazon or PetSmart. Okay, you want to go straight to the company if you can. So we're going to go ahead and click on this, the Kong company. Okay, products. Let's see if we can find it. Products, rubber toys, I believe it was. And there it is. So this picture right here, this is what we're targeting. Okay, so I'm going to click on this, and I can care less about the price. I'm going to grab this picture. So for you Mac users out there, I'm going to show you a simple trick on how to grab this picture. As far as you PC users, I can't help you with that because that's not my expertise, but I'm sure you guys know how to do this. And if not, try to look it up. But I'm going to grab this picture right here and put it on my desktop. So you are, for Mac users, you're going to see this little icon here. What we're going to do is we're going to hit Shift Command and the number 4. Shift Command and the number 4. You're going to hold that down at the same time. Shift Command 4, and that will change. Okay. Now you can let it go, and so you're going to get your mouse, and you left click on your mouse and hold your mouse down. When you hold your mouse down, you're going to drag it. Okay. Now we're dragging it, and don't let it go until you're satisfied of where you want to go with this. So I want to try to get a nice close-up, so here you go. Once I let it go, you're going to hear a little picture sound, and that means you took the picture and it went straight to your desktop. So I'm letting it go. Okay, took the picture. That's my picture. That's what I got. So now I'm going to minimize this, and here it is, screenshot. So let's take a look at it. Double click on it, there it is. So it's right here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to rename this right here, because this took it at 4:50 in the morning. This is when I'm doing the videos. And so here I go, I get out of it. Here it is. And I click on this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to now put in the keywords. Remember the keywords that we use to search under the tool, the free tool that I had, the keyword spy. We use several keywords. So I want to go ahead and put in the major keywords: toy, dog. Now, in this case, it doesn't have to be in order as long as the keywords are in there. So that doesn't make a bit of difference, because what it's doing is this picture is now new content. Okay, you just put new content by putting in these keywords, and these keywords are the ones that are going to be targeted. So I'm going to put in toy, dog, black, military, police, Kong. Okay, and rubber. And you know, you can put 5 or 6 or 7 keywords in there. It's not going to hurt it at all. So that's it. And then click on it. There you go. Once these are in here, then you upload it to eBay. Then you upload it to Amazon. Do not upload it before. Okay? If you upload it before and change the keywords, it's not going to do you any good. You have to do this before you upload it to Amazon or you upload the pictures to eBay, to your listing. Okay? So that's how you do that. And that's it. This is exactly how you do it. And then you basically upload this onto your eBay listing, and there you go. That's it. So that's it for this step. I just wanted to show you guys how to get that picture and basically put it onto your eBay listing. So when you are uploading your picture, this is exactly how you're going to do it. Okay? And this is it for this segment. We're going to be going on to the next one. Okay? We'll see you guys in the next one. This is Henry from Hard Knocks Video Marketing Group for Newbies again, and what we're going to do on this segment is I'm going to show you how to monetize your ad. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into that. So basically monetize means that you're either paying for it or some type of advertisement. You know, that's what you're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and get into eBay and see if we can get that listing, the ones that we've been working on. So here we're going to go into it, and I'm just going to simply type in a large dog toy. Okay, let's see if we can find that same listing or something similar to it, and this is just for demonstration purposes. So here we go. All right. So, for example, we're going to say this right here is your listing. Okay, you just got done doing your listing, you put in your titles, you put in your pictures, you did all that. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to focus on the groups on Facebook. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell your listing to the people on Facebook, because that is one of the most popular social websites, and you're going to have thousands of people looking at your ad. That's the whole point. The whole point is to get your ad sold. Okay, so right here is $13.53. So say for example, this was your ad. Think of it as your ad. Okay, all you're going to do is you're going to highlight the URL. Okay, once you highlight that URL and you have it, this is what you're going to copy. So we're going to copy this. That's it. Okay, we can simply go right here to Facebook, but what we're going to do is we're going to go into the groups. We don't want it on your personal page unless you want to put it on your personal page. It's totally up to you. But this is what I do. I focus on the groups that I'm trying to sell this to. I'm trying to sell this to dog groups, to military groups, to police groups. You know, a toy for their dog. You know, that's what they're looking for. You know, they got military and police dogs love these toys just as much as any other dog. So here we're going to go to Facebook. So let's go ahead and go to Facebook. We grabbed the URL. Okay, we went ahead and did that. So we're going to go to Facebook, and we're going to target what we're trying to go after, dogs. So looks like I'm logged in. So right here under search, I'm going to go under dog. Okay, I see military working dogs. I have 119,000 people that like this group. So I'm going to target this group. And so when I go there, let's see here, there it is. Here I can like the page, which I already did. I already liked it. So, or actually I didn't. So we're going to click on like, okay? And we're going to like this group. Now, this is how easy it is we go right here and we're going to post. I'm going to right click and I'm going to paste. Okay? This should come up on your ad. There it is. Get rid of all this stuff right here. Okay? You don't need that. All that's there. Your picture's there, this is there, and all I have to do is post it. So simply I'm just going to put, here is an awesome toy, you know, for Christmas. That's it. That's all you're going to do. All dogs, you know, you could put something like all dogs love this item. Okay, you can just, that's all you need. And so once you post it, it's been posted to this military working dogs group. That's it. So once I post that, I go over there and I hit post, it's there. That is free advertisement. It's the same thing as you going out there and you can be selling toys, you could be selling t-shirts, you could be selling these harnesses that the dog has on, or what have you. You can go after anything and literally point everything towards what you're trying to accomplish. 95% of the people that are on eBay do not do this. And it's made me sales, tremendous sales, just by using this small little step. Or you can basically go out there and say, you know what, I want to pay for my eBay listing, and you can do that on Facebook. You know, just do the pay-per-click campaign. And, you know, Facebook, you're going to get it a lot cheaper than you are going through, say, Bing or Yahoo, Google, pay-per-click. Like I was showing you earlier, they're $1 something for, you know, every time somebody clicks on it. And Facebook is probably less than a penny, you know, as far as each time somebody clicks on it. So you can go over there and you say, well, I'm going to go ahead and pay $10 a month, or $10 a week, or $10 a day, and kind of budget that way if you wanted to get your ad out there. But just this is what I wanted to bring this particular part up, was I wanted to go ahead and show you how easy it was to put your listing on Facebook. And don't put it there 4 or 5 times, because you're going to get spammed. Okay, just put it once. That's it. That's all you need. Somebody sees it and it's going to be on their wall. Somebody's going to click on it and buy it. And since this is so close to Christmas, you know, they're going to go, oh, you know, I want to get something for my dog for Christmas. This is a perfect gift. Okay, you don't have to put anything other than, here is an awesome toy for Christmas. All dogs love this item. Okay, that's all you need. Or something very simple. You don't have to say, hey, I'm selling this or I'm selling that. No, you want them to actually click on this. Once they click on it, it's going to go straight to your eBay listing, and this is what they see. So when they click on it, they're just like, okay, then it's an impulse item. They're going to buy it. So this is what I just wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you this. This is a very simple thing that a lot of people don't do, and this will increase your sales. All right, guys, this is Henry from Hard Knocks Video Marketing Group. Thank you very much, and we're going to go on to the next segment. See ya. Okay, members, this is Henry from Hard Knocks Video Marketing Group. We are coming to a close on this YouTube video. I just wanted to break this down step by step. So we went over the dog toy, and we went over the titles, we went over the keywords, and then went over descriptions, and also we went over terapeak, and how to put a picture and upload a picture onto eBay. I didn't get too much on Amazon just because I was kind of showing you, you can get this from eBay and purchase it from Amazon from a lot cheaper, and that was the whole point of that. Amazon does have its own, or you can vice versa. You don't have to do from eBay to Amazon. You can go from Amazon to eBay. You just have to find the products cheaper, and that's where, like I said, terapeak kind of comes in. So I hope you guys liked this video. Please share the video with any groups that you may have or belong to or what have you. This will help you out on your fourth quarter sales. And for those of you who don't know, that fourth quarter for eBay and Amazon are the most busiest time, and the first quarter is the most busiest time for eBay and Amazon, and you should be selling a lot. And so I just wanted to put this video out there for you guys so you guys can actually see how I do it as a power seller and how I sell this product. That's what my members get out of my $100 group, and this is what you're going to get. I'm showing you this on my free group also. So for those of you who don't know, I do have a $100 group, which if you want to get into that, this is the training that you will get. And so you get a lot more with that $100 group. And please don't send in a friend request on my Facebook page. You need to contact me, just private message me, say you want to get into the group itself. And once you do that, I will send you a invoice from PayPal. You pay the $100, and I will add you into the group. It's that easy. If you don't want to do that and you just want to learn, just go to my YouTube videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then whatever I upload on YouTube, you should be able to find that. So if you have any questions, you guys can always contact me through Facebook or YouTube, and I do look at those all the time, and I will be making a lot more videos showing you how to be successful on eBay and Amazon. Okay, so all the descriptions are all the links are actually on the description below. You can go down to the description on this video and find most of the links there. Okay, for the free trial for terapeak and keyword spy, and then I'll have them for my groups, and I'll have them for all my other YouTube videos that are out there. So my name is Henry, and hopefully you guys learned something from me today, and we will see you guys on the next one. Peace.